Man, I'm telling you. Woo! We got fuel from the Spry, man. All right. I'm so happy I'm dancing. Now, let's get to camp. Get it torn down and let's get out of. Yes, I'm happy. Woo! We got some camp fuel, man. Campers, solo motorcyclists, man, everybody's just giving me the wave and the thumb, and I'm just hanging here on the fucking side of the road, and I'm loving it, man. Alright guys, well, if you can hear the volume, I'm on a quad ride right now, and again, just good people. People are just great. I mean, so I'm on a tour right now. We're gonna go look at a fishing spot. I might just double here tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, there's a view behind me. It's beautiful, and the kindness of others. Again, guys, you gotta get out, kick it off the couch. You'll love it, man. This is awesome. Hold on. I want to stay homeless. I just want to stay homeless. I just want to keep doing this, meeting people, interacting with people, showing all of you guys how freaking great it can be when you just put yourself out there. This is an adventure I'm never gonna forget, I tell you what. Alright guys, well, sorry about the stuff in your eye there. It's a beautiful morning, it's a beautiful morning. Packing up, loading the monster, and nobody here has fuel, and there's one more spot I can look, and that place is called Spry. Now, I was there yesterday. But it said yoga on the side of the building. So I turned around and hopped away from it. And so my neighbor Dylan, and thank you very kindly Dylan for your help today, this morning. It's so appreciated. We drove down there and I looked in the window and they got rock climbing stuff on the wall. So I'm hoping that they have some fuel. They open at 10. It's just 7:30 right now. So I'm getting things loaded up so I can get back down there by 10, and then I can be back up here. I don't have to be out of here until 11, but yeah, so I want to get everything loaded as best as possible, and then I can be back here by 10:30 probably, and get Monster, or just pop the tent and just get Monster done. So that's what I'm working on this morning. Good morning, welcome to World in My Eyes tour. This is the World in My Eyes this morning, finding fuel. And then we can get back on that darn trail. Yeah. So I think the first part of the trail coming out of Coleman is like a 26K gravel road walk. But we'll take it. We'll take it. So, but yeah, gonna get busy, get this thing done, and get off and try to get that darn fuel, man, and we can get out of here. So, wish us luck. All right, guys, that's all hope. I got pretty much the bag is packed. It's inside the tent, so I get back, I just gotta pull the bag out, drop the tent, reload a couple things on the top, and yeah. But if the store doesn't have our fuel, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'd either have to hitchhike to Fernie, or I'd have to hitchhike to Pincher Creek, and then come back. And you know, carrying that big bag around for no reason is, it's just annoying. So, but what's even more annoying is knowing that I was right by this store and I just seen, I'll show you, it says yoga. fitness and yoga, and I thought, well, that's not what I'm looking for, right? And then this morning, with Dylan's help, and again, Dylan, thank you so much. It was nice to meet you and your boys. Your kindness was a true blessing this morning, so I didn't have to spend time just running around, you know. But yeah, so we're heading there now. It's just 9:30. They open at 10, so with luck I can sit on their curb for a couple of seconds, and maybe they'll open a little early, I don't know, and then get back and get the tent tore down, yeah, and make a move. I got to be out there by 11, and I'm not paying any more camping. There's no budget for it, so we're praying this morning we can get this darn fuel. So what I thought before, you know, just get me back in Alberta and I can bonfire camp and cold soak my breakfast and stuff, but can't do that now. They just put in place another fire ban, so we need the fuel. We gotta have it. So I don't think cooking macaroni, cold soaking macaroni and cheese, craft dinner, whatever you want to call it, I mean, that's really my cup of tea. So, and I like hot coffee in the morning, damn it. I don't mind a warm cup of tea at the end of the day as well. So anyways, this is where we're staying. Lost Lemon. No vacancy. So we got lucky on that one too. And what I was gonna do is just try to get in here somewhere and just stealth camp it for the night, but I probably would have been busted and moved on at, you know, 3 in the morning or something freaking stupid. But anyways, we're trying our best here, guys. We got to get this damn fuel. So when I get down there, tune you back in. Good morning. This is the world of my eyes, day 19, searching for fuel. Holy jumping, man. All right, guys, all the way across this little town of Blairmore, there's Spry. So when I seen fitness yoga, I turned around yesterday, and but I noticed in here that they have climbing gear. I seen a helmet and I seen some backpacks. So let's hope that they have what we need and we can get back on trail. See, I'll show you here. You can see in there. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's get in there and find out. Man, I'm telling you. Woo! We got fuel from the Spry, man. All right, I'm so happy. I'm dancing. Now let's get to camp, get it torn down, and let's get out of. Yes, I'm happy. Woo! We got some camp fuel, man. All right, we're good to go, man. I'm stoked right now. It's just, yeah, I'm happy. Well, camp is getting packed up. It's got to put you know, stuff the top of it. I'm having a cigarette here, and I just looked over and I thought, uh-oh, my new friend Dylan and his sons are probably missing a dog bowl. They had 2 tiny little pups, and I can't remember what the other one was. He said it was like a setter or a pointer or something like that. Beautiful dog. Sorry, Dylan, I can't carry it around and then mail it off to you, buddy. Apologize about that, but thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, man. Give this gentleman, Dylan, a huge round of applause, because if he wasn't kind, if he didn't take the kindness within him and drive me around this morning to gas station to gas station to gas station, he bought me a coffee and a muffin, took me to 7-Eleven, took me here, took me there, drove me down to find out what time that shop was open. I would have to have done all that running around and then come back and then load the bag and then go tripping all over the place. So the calories and the energy that he saved me, I mean, it was a blessing to be able to leave my tent here, leave all my stuff behind, and then scoot down there. So I got about 12 minutes to get out of here. So, but I mean, we just got to drop this on the top of the bag and get going, find some potable water. I'm not going to pull out my pump. I know there's a beautiful stream there, but I imagine they must have potable water here. It's a commercial campground. So anyways, that's the score. Thank you very much, Dylan. It was nice to meet you and your sons, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate your kindness this morning. Sharpened my knife too. Put a nice edge on my knife for me. Just a class act, a true legend. And yeah, I hope him and his sons, they enjoy their vacationing time together, and that's what it's about, banking memories and not just money, right? So all right guys, I'm gonna get this stuff wrapped up, get the water shoes off, and get the monster on my back. It's gonna be hot today, man, so I want to get going. But I just want to stay here for another 2 minutes and just enjoy the listening of the little creek here. It's beautiful. All right, we'll let you know what we're up to. I want to have a look at the guidebook again, just to see exactly where the trail head is, or do I hitch up a little bit and grab a different trailhead to avoid that 26 kilometers of gravel road. I don't know. What do we do? I'll have to have a look and get back to you. Well, friends, we are climbing up and out of Coleman. We started it this morning on the other side of those mountains. Yeah, so we've already got, oh boy, between running and getting the fuel and everything, we're probably already 15K on the day. As you can clearly see, the smoke is back. So I had one day of reprieve without breathing that shit in, but I gotta tell you, man, I am just having a blast sitting here on the side of this damn road. All these bunch of, you know, like eight or 10 bikes will go by in a group, heading literally here, heading north and heading south. Campers, solo motorcyclists, man, everybody's just giving me the wave and the thumb, and I'm just hanging here on the fucking side of the road, and I'm loving it, man. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I am just having a blast with this open concept trip. Just whatever, man. You know, I know I have like 5 or 6 Ks to go. The time is 3 o'clock, 5 to 3, and to be honest with you, I really couldn't give 2 snaps what time it is right now. I am just having a blast sitting here on the side of the road, man. All truck drivers are going by, they're giving me the honk, they give me the peace sign, man. It's RCMP go by, they give me a wave. I'm like, it's just awesome, man. Just break time on the side of the Crowsnest Highway, man, which would be my 5th pass because I walked over it. So I've walked over my 5th pass, and we got a few more mountains to go yet, man. But whatever, we're loaded for bear with food, fuel, whatever, just whatever happens, man. I'm just out here and just taking it in, being present in the moment. And I gotta tell you guys, there's just something about an open itinerary. I mean, there's something about having an itinerary and making your accomplishments. But when you have nothing to worry about, like I can just squirrel up in here. It doesn't matter. I can squirrel anywhere. Up here, it doesn't matter. I can do as I please. And it is a blast, man. I am just loving life, man. This is awesome. Just hanging here on the Crowsnest Highway. Right on. Loving it. This is way better than McDonald's. Woo! Thank you, Graham. Thank you. I was hyping up the road after, you know, you see me just loving life, just watching the highway, right? So I'm lumping up the road. The car just turns right around. Graham lives and his wife live like basically right on the Great Divide Trail. He asked me if I was doing the Divide Trail. I said yeah. Again, I'm not through hiking it, but I am backpacking on it, so yes, I'm here for the trail. He gave me a ride right to, I mean, come right down this, like right down the trail, like just beautiful. So Graham, thank you very much. Now his wife also has a YouTube channel, so I'm obviously disconnected, but her channel is Mountain Mud Pottery. So if you guys could get over there and give her a look, and you know, tell her that Davy's Dash, you know, thanks for giving Davy's Dash a lift on a scorcher hot day with the smoke rolling in. Graham and his wife just did me awesome. I haven't met his wife. It was just him in the car. But again, her YouTube channel is Mountain Mud Pottery, and get on over there and just give her a little love and just say, hey, your husband Graham did Davy's Dash a world of good. You know, let's help each other out, let's sponsor each other, let's love each other, man. Like this guy, you know, Graham, he had no like reason other than the kindness within inside him to do a U-turn and pick me up and bring me right to where I'm camping tonight. Back on the trail, back in the wilderness. We want to come down here and let's go together. We want to see if there's water down here, because we are going to be absolutely in need of water, because it's scorching, no rain, nothing going on, and this looks dry. Oh yeah, we're good. That's all that we need, man. Look at this. It's all dammed up to hold it, so I'm gonna get my bag out here and I'm gonna grab my water right away. Oh, there's a little flow there. You can see that. Is he talking about that water again? That goddamn Davy's Dash? Holy Christ, would he shut up about that? Look at the water, guys. Oh. Can you believe that I didn't have my thumb out at all? I was just lumping down the damn road. And Graham, thank you so kindly, man. Yeah, I can't tell you how well you set me up. You got me to a private little campsite. There's big trailers and stuff way up there. I guess it's already used to just be pristine, but you know, the boondockers come in and they just, I don't know. I don't want to get into that because I don't know the full story, but it does look pretty rough up there. Look at how well the kindness. This is what I'm talking about. When you get out, I mean, you meet these people. They are so kind. They're so generous. They are so full of love and passion. They see what you're out here trying to do. That's what they like to do. I mean, it's just the outdoor community. You can't beat the outdoor community. You can't say anything bad or negative about the outdoor community. It's just awesome. So get on over to Mountain Mud Pottery. Guys, come on, just check her out. I'm not sure what her name is, but Graham, her husband Graham, just did all of us. He just didn't do me a solid. He did the channel a solid. By the gracious and just the kindness and thank you, Graham. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and start getting things set up. It's 4:15 in the afternoon, and yeah, it's just, what is this? A painted rock. That says love on it. Come on, guys. If you don't like what's going on here, I don't know what's the matter with you, but to have the goodness of somebody, just want to help somebody, be there, be part of it. Give this video a like for that, man. Share this stuff. Again, it's somebody lost a sock. I guess I'm packing out some stuff today, but that's fine because it's pretty clean in here. Everybody makes a mistake. I thought I lost my stuffed sack from my pillow, but I did eventually find it, and I can prove that to you guys. But obviously we're not firing. There's enough fire smoke in the air. But anyways, I'm gonna get things set up. Again, a huge thank you to Graham and for every single person that has helped me, this channel, and you guys by the kindness of others that have helped. To each and every one that was kind, helped, even just with an encouraging word, from the bottom of my heart. And I promise you, I thank you. Much love. Create a great day. I'm gonna get things set up, guys. We are in a great position for tomorrow. Love it. There's some really nice little tent pads around here, but I took the one up here in the shade because it's hot, it's dry, there's no humidity, it's just hot. So I mean, there's lots, like, you know, there's lots of nice little places you can get back down in there. I didn't want to get down in there because I didn't want all of a sudden people rolling in here and start partying, and all of a sudden then they realize that there's somebody here. So I want to make sure, but I mean, in all honesty, this is kind of ugly. But as you can see, I have the porch closed here, the curtains are drawn, but on this side, I can sit right here with my camera gear, have my dinner, and this is my view from the Doma home. So, you know what I mean? This is okay for me. I have a nice little breeze. I'm up on a little bit of a I don't know what you would call it. A little bit of a flat hill, whatever. Water's right down there in them rocks. And yeah, it's just, if that dog doesn't stop, like, get the bear bangers ready. Where's the GoPro guy? He'll do it. Hey guys, so you know how I was just down over there, and that sign right there, how beautiful the water looked. So I thought, hey, you know, I'll go for a walk along the creek, you know, see what I can see. Look how beautiful it is. I'm gonna take you for a little walk. Now, you guys know that I normally never use a filter, but I brought a filter on this one. I've been filtering religiously because Giardia will set in within 2 weeks. I won't be home within 2 weeks in case Giardia sets in. So this all looks a little lovely, right? You got a nice little stream, like you have the rocks are all open and separated, the whole 9 yards. Come on, come look at this. Because you just never know that this beautiful, beautiful looking water contains a little feature. Not little feature. Where'd he go now? Oh, there it is. Let's go back up. You never know exactly. Just because that water looks beautiful, oh, mountain fresh water. Sometimes what lies upstream can look like this. That's in the water source. That is a dead carcass that will get you absolutely sick, even though it looks beautiful. So basically what I'm saying is this has been used as my dirty bag, only as my dirty bag. It's never been used as a clean bag on this trip. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab out of here. It had some flow coming in and it had some flow going out. So we'll grab out of here and then we'll filter it here. But on a short trip, I would be home in case Giardia or any other symptoms or whatever set in. But because I'm on day 19, I think we are, day 19, the World of My Eyes tour. Yeah, I would, if I had not started filtering right from the start, who knows how many times in my life there has been a dead carcass upstream that I didn't know about. So, what's the moral of the story? Do I stop just taking clean water for clean water and filtering everything? I guess we'll have to find out, right? Subscribe to the channel and you'll find out. Hey, this is GoPro guy. Anyways, we're gonna grab some water out of this and make sure that we filter it, boil it, whatever we got to do. But we're walking out of this one good. But it just pays attention. You just, you know, a quick little walk up from camp, and bam, there's a carcass in the water. So we're upstream of that carcass, and yeah, with our filter and you know, whatever we're going to use for cooking or coffee or tea is obviously going to be boiled. So, but I just wanted to point that out. Hey guys, so I have to show you this, and why Manitoba can't have this kind of stuff. Fire ban in effect, fire ban fact sheet. As you can see, you can get in here just with a car. There's a big trailer there, you got big trailers there, big trailers there. I mean, I'm gonna take a walk over there, see what it's all about. I'm camped down there. I didn't come in. I arrived here via Graham, and again, Graham, thank you. And you know, I'll certainly be checking out your wife's YouTube channel. Again, guys, it's Mountain Mud Pottery. Give her a check. These guys just helped me huge today, and I think they deserve a pat on their back. Absolutely. So yeah, so you have a maximum of 14 days of free camping here. You're seeing I got water. Yeah, there was a carcass there, but you know, I mean, take a look around at your surroundings, your environment, and make your best decisions for yourself. Of course I'm filtering, and what I'm not filtering is being boiled anyways. So, but look at the size of this place. Unfortunately, you can barely see that mountain there in the background. That guy right there. I would love to see that in the morning without any smoke. I promise you that. That's a great photo op right there in itself. So we're going to walk over, take a look at, see what this wood structure is here, and just go for a walk. I mean, I'm not worried about my stuff. We're all out here doing the same thing, and yeah, it's just beautiful. So this is McGillivray Creek Rec Area in Alberta. So yeah, it's the first camp on the GDT as you leave Coleman, Alberta. So let's go. I'm gonna go and have a walk around, and yeah, just explore. Now tomorrow morning, why not start the day with having your ass handed to you? I go straight up that guy right there, right in front of you. So right in them trees right there. Go up that, and that's my trail in the morning. Again, thank you, Graham. So I mean, it's always helpful to get local intel and ask questions. You know, set yourself up the best that you can. And when it came to me and Graham today, I didn't have to set myself up the best I could. Graham set me up without me even asking. He was just a wealth of information, great people, and I mean, get over to Mountain Mud Pottery. Do it now. I'm telling you, right now. Put my video on pause, go check them out. But and make sure you come back. make sure you come back. Like, come on. I like the love too, you know. So, anyways, that's the way we came in. That's the way we go tomorrow. Up there, sorry. That's where we're camping, down in there. And I'm gonna go take a walk because it's I don't know if you can see that. Go past the hair time. All right, guys. Let's go for a walk. All right, guys. Well, if you can hear the volume, I'm on a quad ride right now, and again, just good people. People are just great. I mean, so I'm on a tour right now. We're gonna go look at a fishing spot. I might just double here tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, there's the view behind me. It's beautiful, and the kindness of others. Again, guys, you gotta get out, take it off the couch. Ah, you'll love it, man. This is awesome. Hold on. All right, I gotta say it again. The kindness of others, man. I just had a quad ride down to a beautiful lake that I had no clue that existed. And so we are making no miles tomorrow because the gentleman that gave me the ride, he didn't want to be on YouTube. He doesn't like, and that's fine. I mean, hey, not everybody does. I mean, there's even days that I don't want to be. So I can understand it, but if I want, I can get my gear, me, all the way down to that lake and camp up for another night. So yeah, we aren't going to be doing a lot of miles tomorrow, and that's okay with me. Again, the beauty of an open itinerary is it's just awesome, man. So yeah, I mean, if I could find a way like the professional YouTubers, I mean, I would just three videos a week, man. I'd just be sending it to you, man, but I don't have the means for that, so unfortunately. But we are having a great time out here, and yeah, I mean, I'll bring you the best show that I can. But what a great experience, man. I was out here in Alberta, got out of BC in Alberta, just had a quad ride, just looked at a brand new camping spot for tomorrow. I can splash around, do some swimming, do some fishing, just live in nature, with nature, and the kindness of others has put me in another great place again. So thank you, guys. Thank you. So anyways, I want to get back down here and make sure that my camp's all right, nobody's messing around. They invited me for a steak dinner, but you know, I so bad want a steak dinner, but I get shy. I don't like taking from people like too much. Like, I mean, if I need to travel, I don't mind taking a lift and stuff, but to sit at somebody else's table, I don't know, man. There's just, sometimes it just doesn't seem right to me, right? So there's camp. See my water bottles and my water bag still hanging in the tree. This is me down here all by my lonesome. And yeah, but isn't that cool, man? Hey man, I just said to him, hey, I like your setup here. Got to talking. He started telling me about a lake. He goes, I left the DSLR right there with, like, in his camp, jumped on the back of his ATV and screamed off, and just, I want to stay homeless. I just want to stay homeless. I just want to keep doing this, meeting people, interacting with people, showing all of you guys how freaking great it can be when you just put yourself out there. So I don't know. Look at these guys hauling these trailers in here. Watch this. That truck up there? Why am I going east? Why am I going east? Oh, here comes another one. Do you hear? Like, they're smashing. Like, they gotta come through, like, these cricks and stuff to get in here. Look at this. Let me get down in here. Maybe that sun's blocking me, but there's another one coming in. Can you hear him? There he is. Look at the quads on there. And this is all free PLUZ, which stands for Public Land Use Zone. So why can't a province like Manitoba have a public land use zone where people can come in for free, camp up to 14 days, and explore and like have that an explorer's right like they have in Europe. In Europe, you have the right to explore your country. In Canada, you have to come to a province like Alberta to have all of this for free. This is my camp. For free. No money paid. That's what killed me yesterday, is about all that, like, I gotta spend money to sleep on the ground. I'm carrying my own house in. But when you get into the PLUZ, Public Land Use Zone, you get all of this for free. Love it, man. Love it. And you get to meet the people that are out doing the same thing that you're doing, which bonds you instantly. It is just a good deal. It's a way to connect to others, and it's also a way to remove yourself from others, you know, like, I'm just tickled to death at where I am right now. Gotta eat soon, because getting hungry, and just thinking about that steak dinner that I'm welcome to, it's driving me crazy. But I don't want to be the guy that just keeps taking. I mean, yeah, and just, everybody just does their own. I waved to him, but he didn't even bother waving back. But he's just off doing his own, and probably wants to respect me. And I mean, I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, it's just out here in nature. There's nothing around us. No cell phone reception. There's no nothing. It's just nature and a bunch of people out just being them. Doing, like, I love it, man. I just love it. It's just want to stay homeless. Gonna stay homeless. Okay, friends, well, you can hear water's boiling for the old shit on the shingle, aka craft dinner. But what a gorgeous place. Here's the dome. What a gorgeous little place to shelter up for the night. I mean, just, it's lovely. So how did our day go? Well, we got up. Dylan, thank you again. Just, you saved me hours of beating feet trying to find the fuel. I left the campground at 9:30. It took me 25 minutes to get there. I stood outside for 5 minutes while they opened and got fuel. Headed her out of town. Hiked from Blairmore into Coleman, road walking, whatever. Didn't even try to hitch. There was no sense. I mean, just too many people. The shoulders there were kind of narrow, so like, why bother, right? Got down into Coleman, got through Coleman, headed out of town, and Graham did a U-turn, picked me up, drove me right to this beautiful campsite. I mean, come on. And then I met so then we were going for a walk to have a look around, and I just struck up a conversation. And thank you, my friend. You know who you are with the quad. So now I have another place to camp tomorrow. Do a little fishing, do a little swimming, and just love an open itinerary. Just being out and doing, smelling, feeling, relaxing. Just what a great place. McGillivray Creek on the Great Divide Trail. You'll meet the greatest people. Beautiful little places to camp all over the place. And yeah, I'll show you another one tomorrow. That's the end of the day. I'm gonna eat. If you can, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna eat. So that water's boiled. It's craft dinner or no dinner. And yeah, just love where I am in life right now. Nothing's finer than eating in this diner. There you go, Jerry Seinfeld. Anyways, I will see you all for coffee in the morning. Good night. Absolutely stunning. Just stunning. Night 19. I had forgotten what a pleasure it was to climb into fresh, clean laundered, lovely smelling night clothes, sleep clothes. What a pleasure on night 19 to be crawling into something that's just freshly laundered. Oh, simple things in life. Oh, loving this, man. I'm just loving what I'm doing right now.